I never thought the woman I loved with every part of me would one day become the very reason my heart hardened. Emma and I had been together for nearly 6 years, building a life that felt unshakable. I was the one who held her through sleepless nights, the one who worked double shifts to help her chase her dream of opening a little art studio in town. I gave her everything, my time, my trust, my devotion. Yet one evening, when I walked into the studio I helped her build, I saw the unthinkable. Another man was standing there, his arm draped over her shoulders like he had claimed her. And she didn't even flinch. She looked at me as if I were the intruder, as if the space I built with my blood and sweat now belonged to him. "Daniel," she said coldly, "this is Ethan. Things have changed. I think you should leave." Those words shattered me in ways I can't explain. I wasn't just losing her. I was losing my place in her life, my years of sacrifices, everything I had given. She handed my spot to another man like it meant nothing. I remember walking out, numb, the streets blurred with my tears. That night, I didn't fight or argue. I simply disappeared from her world, telling myself that one day, life would make sense of this betrayal. Years passed. I built myself back from the ruins she left me in. I moved to another city, started a business of my own, and piece by piece my heart healed. Success came, slowly at first, then all at once. I became the man I had always envisioned, stronger, sharper, untouchable. But Emma, she remained a ghost in the back of my mind, a scar I never touched but always carried. One day, almost a decade later, fate intervened. I returned to my hometown for a business meeting, and as I walked past the same street where her studio once stood, I noticed the place was gone, shuttered, broken, forgotten. Something inside me twisted, curiosity clawing at me. I asked around and learned the truth. Emma's perfect man, Ethan, had drained her financially, taken over everything, and when her debts piled high, he left her. The studio closed, her reputation crumbled, and she vanished from the town where she once stood proud. I thought that was the end, until 2 nights later, she appeared again. I was at a charity gala when I saw her across the room. My heart skipped, not out of love, but shock. Emma looked nothing like the woman who once laughed in my face. Her once bright eyes were dulled, her dress was worn, and there was a desperate tremor in her smile as she approached me. "Daniel," she whispered, as though saying my name hurt. I didn't think I'd ever see you again." I stayed silent, letting her words fill the air. She fumbled, tears welling up as she spoke. "I made a mistake. I thought he was what I wanted, but he destroyed everything. You were the only one who truly loved me." Her voice cracked, and suddenly I was looking at the same woman who once gave away my place so easily. And now life had taken everything from her. Destiny had stripped her of her pride, her love, her dreams, until all she had left was regret. I leaned closer, my tone steady, controlled. "You gave my place to another man, Emma, and destiny made sure you lost everything because of it." Her tears spilled, but I felt nothing. Not anger, not revenge, just closure. I wasn't the broken man she left behind. I had become more than she ever believed I could be, and she was living proof that karma never forgets. As I turned and walked away, I knew destiny hadn't just taken back what was mine. It had given me back myself.